But all right. So we got Tom Segura versus Mike Tyson.
Okay. My money's on Mike.
Hell yeah. I don't think they're fighting though.
Oh, okay.
But if they were, yeah, money all day on Mike.
Yeah. I know Tom's a big dude, but I mean, and he's been losing a lot to Burt Crusher lately, so you know.
He ain't got a chance against Mike Tyson. He has no boxing training. I don't know if Tom Segura has boxing training. He doesn't look like he has boxing training.
No, he doesn't.
But yeah, and this I guess this is like Tom Segura's like story animated. Like he's telling a story and it's animated.
Yeah. So they're all fighting this animated, or just a story.
I don't think they're fighting.
All right, man.
I do not think if they are fighting, Tom Segura's gonna get pummeled.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, this is Tom Segura versus Mike Tyson.
All right, let's go.
I tell a lot of stories in that special. I tell one at the end of the special about meeting Mike Tyson, and apparently the ending of it is unsatisfactory to some people. I get emails. I don't know why. They just go like, "Hey, what happened next, you dick?" You know how people are super cool online like that? So I've been telling people at live shows what happened next, because to give you context, if you don't know, I met Tyson on a flight. He told me to give him his phone number at the end of our conversation. I gave it to him, and I don't expect to hear. The next day, he actually calls me. I'm in my hotel room, and he goes, "We're coming to your show tonight, brother." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And he goes, "Yeah, we want to watch you work." And I go, "I'm honored." And he goes, "It's all love." And I was nervous, and I panicked, and I just went, "I love you." And he went, "Good luck at your show." And he hung up the phone. That's how it ends, because it's an ending, you know? The phone hangs up. So here's what actually happened next. I left the hotel, I went to the club, right? I see the manager of the club. In retrospect, it must have been bananas for him to hear what I was about to say, but I wasn't thinking like that because I just experienced it. So I just go, "Oh, hey man, I gotta tell you, Mike Tyson may or may not come to the show tonight." And he went, "Okay. I'll set up a table for him and JFK, and then they can watch the show together." And I go, "Thanks, Dick." And he goes, "No problem." So I do my show. You can't see who's in the showroom, right? You can't. So I finish, I walk off stage. If I walk to the back of the showroom, I feel the jaws of life grab my shoulder with tremendous force. Like, and I go, "Ah!" Like that. And as I feel that grab, I hear, "That's a funny show time." And I go, "Mike," and he goes, "Yeah." I go, "I didn't think you were coming." He goes, "I know." Okay. And he goes, "Let's go to the green room." So he took me to my green room. You understand? That's like someone being like, "We're going to your house." And you're like, "Okay." So we walk in, he goes, "I can smoke in here?" I go, "You can take a shit in here." Shit on the floor if you feel like it. Start smoking. I think it's weird to see a championship level athlete just run through cigarettes, but he goes 2, 3, 4. After his 5th cigarette, he goes, "Hey, you got a window?" So it's a little late for that. He goes, "You got one?" And I go, "No." And he goes, "Yeah, that's when you'll know you've made it. When your green room has a window." I don't even know what the fuck that means. So I go, "Why?" And he lights another cigarette.
Damn.
And he goes, "'Cause windows are the shit." That is his explanation. Well, I would like Mr. Tyson to know something that here, tonight, in the historic Vic Theater in the great city of Chicago, Illinois, in my green room right fucking now, no windows, all right? So, I'm still grinding, Mike! Ah!
stupid, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
The fuck Mike Tyson smoking all them cigarettes for?
Mm.
Back to back to back to back to back.
I would have thought it was retired Mike. But we still fighting when they met.
I don't know. That's a lot of cigarettes for anybody to be smoking. I guarantee he wasn't in that room for like 30 minutes or something. 5 cigarettes in 30 minutes?
He asked him if he got one. So maybe he was talking about like weed or something. And then like, you got one? Or maybe it's like a window. I mean, maybe he met the window. I don't know. You know, okay. I don't know.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
That's a funny show, Tom.
Yeah, man. Sick me. Yeah. Let's play that show, Mike. Funny show, Tom.
And I knew that shit wasn't like a fight. Like, you don't want to fight Mike Tyson. I don't care how old he is. I would never want to fight Mike Tyson. One swing will kill you. Just if you just your whole face.
To the temple. Yeah. He'll be out. If not, he's gonna finish it off with his teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Bite your ass. That's what he do. Nigga Lennox Lewis.
Oh man, no. Evander.
Oh, Evander. Evander. Then Lennox Lewis knocked his ass out though, right?
I don't think.
Did he bite Lennox Lewis's ear too?
I don't know. I think he tried to. But
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, boxing is when you want to win.
You can't bite nobody.
It's gotta be like the last resort.
Biting? No, you can disqualify.
Like, I mean, I think he did it out of frustration. You know, I mean, if I remember back.
Oh
in the
yeah,
fight,
he did it because he was getting his
frustrated.
ass whooped.
Yeah, getting whooped.
Man was whooping that ass. Yeah, fuck it. Motherfucker.
It's out on line.
And he bit like a chunk out of his ear.
I know. Like off. Like Evander's still missing a piece of his ear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still missing. Yeah.
I need that shit fixed. It's
Like
like
with the mouth guard on. You know what I'm saying? He had a mouth guard in
no,
man.
he took that shit out.
He spit it out, yeah, and then bit it out. Oh man.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Mike's a beast, man. Gotta love him.